back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. I asked you guys to send me some questions on Snapchat and Instagram, and I did get a few. So I'm just going to jump right into this video. Okay, so first question is from Jasmine Huerta. I hope I'm saying that right. Sorry if I said it incorrectly. I do apologize for everyone in advance in case I butcher your names. I'm sorry. How did you get into makeup? What made you start your YouTube channel? How did I get into makeup? YouTube, really. I mean, I've always liked makeup since I was in middle school. I've been wearing makeup since middle school. But after I moved here, my youngest daughter was actually a month old when we moved here. And I had to quit my job, and I just was not all for the move. But because I supported my husband, we moved. So I don't want to say I was depressed, but I wasn't happy. I didn't have any family here. I live in Montana now, so I'm extremely far away. My family's in California. We lived in Las Vegas. And I was just very negative, and I didn't want to work because I was like, oh, I'm not going to work and I'm going to be miserable, and I let myself go and I didn't care. So little by little, I started watching YouTube again. I used to watch it when I was younger, and because I don't have any stores here where I live, I started trying to look for reviews on like makeup brushes and makeup tutorials and things like that. I just really like to watch it, and I was like, I can do better than this. Like, I could do this. I'm not trying to judge anybody or anything. It's just I wasn't finding reviews that were helpful to me, to what I wanted to find. The questions that I had in my head were not getting answered, and I was just like, I can do this. I was a chicken, I was so scared. I had my YouTube channel for almost 2 years before I uploaded my first video, so that shows you how scared I was. But yeah, like, I really had let myself go. I didn't want to do my makeup, I didn't want to do my hair, I didn't want to go anywhere, I didn't want to do anything. And once I started getting into YouTube, and there are certain YouTubers that I still follow, and I follow them on Snapchat and Instagram, and they're so active on there. They talk to you, they interact with you. It's so cool. It's like some of them have become some of my closest friends, and it's like I've been watching them since before I had my channel, and since before they were even big or anything like that. And it's so cool. Like, this YouTube community, the beauty community, is so amazing. There's so much love and support. Sorry if I'm getting off topic or anything, but that's really one of the main reasons I got into makeup, just because of YouTube. Some of the girls that I had been talking to, they would just say, just do it, just do it, be yourself. And I was so scared. Like, maybe my first 1 or 2 videos, I was like, oh, why am I doing this? But it's so fun. It's just so fun. For me, it's my me time. It's when I get to talk to other people who love what I love. I feel like there's only 1 or 2 people, maybe 3, in my personal life who understand the love of makeup that I love. How I love it. They don't just say, oh, makeup, whatever, or oh, she's so vain, she loves makeup, or whatever. Just all the negativity that comes in the beauty community. So I've met so many amazing people on YouTube and Instagram who I can talk to, who are so supportive, which is awesome. It's just nice to find a community of people who share your passion. So it's just amazing. I love it. I'm glad I made my channel. I'm gonna hit a year in February, so I'm pretty excited. Another reason I got into YouTube as well was because I was staying at home with my 2 girls at the time. I wasn't gonna be working, and I felt like I needed something to do, like kind of like a hobby. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. It's like making me itchy. But that's another reason, I wanted to do something. And once I started filming, once I had the courage to do it, I just fell in love with it. And I hope that answers that question. Sorry, I tend to talk a lot and kind of go off subject sometimes. Beauty Reviews X1 asks, I'm a mom of 3. How do you do all your mom stuff and still have time to film? I have a hard time. Do you have a schedule? Well, now I am a mom of 3. My son is actually a month now, which is so crazy to me. 3 kids is so different than 2, which you wouldn't think, you know. You already have 2 kids, what's one more? No, it's completely different. And I still stay at home. I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to take my oldest to school, you know, pick her up, feed the little ones, and, you know, it's really hard. It's really, really hard. My husband works 12 to 15 hours a day, sometimes 6 to 7 days a week, so he's gone a lot. He works a lot. And so basically I'm the one here holding down the fort, and I want to have time for myself to film. Filming is so much fun for me, and I just feel really happy when I'm filming. It's fun for me. It's like my time. It's my adult time. I get to play with makeup. I get to talk to people who love makeup. So for me it's really fun, but it's extremely hard. If you can hear in the background, my son just started crying, so 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. So this is a perfect example. You want your binky? It's super tough balancing this. I normally like to film when he's asleep during the day and my oldest is at school. My younger daughter can be entertained with her tablet or Netflix. You want to be in the video? Say hi! Say hi, everyone! This is Nathan. He just wants mommy to hold him. I don't have a schedule. My kids basically make my schedule. I wish I could totally have a schedule. If it was for me, I would be filming, you know, like 2 or 3 videos every other day and editing on the weekends and then uploading all week. But that doesn't happen. If I'm lucky, I get to film 1 or 2 videos and then maybe get 1 up a week. Are you looking at the light, Papa? Oh, big old burp, huh? Oh. So for me, I always have to do my mom stuff first. I can never put filming ahead of my kids or anything with the household. That's just not what I'm about. Maybe later on, if this ever becomes like some kind of full-time job for me, I would definitely be on a schedule and be a little bit stricter. But right now, it's all about my kids. It's all about my husband, the house, all that kind of stuff. But hopefully in the near future I'll be able to have a schedule and keep going with it. I would say if you have a YouTube channel, just keep doing what you're doing. It's hard enough to have, you know, your 3 kids and Addie, stop. My oldest. You want to say hi? Yeah. Hurry up. Come on. Hi. That's Addie. She's my oldest. And there's her feet. Okay, so I mean, just keep doing what you're doing. It's hard. And I love the YouTube community, the people I've met. It's okay, Papa. So just keep doing what you're doing. I found that a lot of the girls I've met on YouTube and Instagram, they're moms too, and we support each other. It's great to give each other tips and, you know, advice, things like that. Stay positive. Just do what you gotta do, and I would say don't lose faith or anything. I mean, I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. It's tough. 3 is tough. I have a hard time every single day. Being a mom is awesome. I love it. I love my kids. And when I get to film, it's awesome. It's my me time. So, I mean, I don't really have a right or wrong answer. It's just balancing what you can. There's good days, there's bad days. And most of the time it's bad just because everything is unpredictable. You know, I have so many ideas in my head, so many videos I would love to do, but I just can't sometimes. Or if I'm an awesome mood and I wake up so happy and energized and I want to start filming, I can't, you know, maybe the baby's fussy or my daughter's fussy, or, you know, I have errands to run, I have to make dinner and things like that. You know, life happens. Beauty Junkie Mom asked, I became a mom of 3 about a year ago. Well, we'll turn a year December 23rd. How has this made you feel and changed your daily life? Well, for me, having 3 is so different. For me, having 3 is completely different. I didn't really think it was going to be that much harder, but it totally is. Like, if I go to the grocery store with all 3 of them by myself, oh my gosh, it's totally insane for me. You know, my youngest daughter runs around crazy. My oldest, she helps me out a lot, but sometimes she acts up with my other daughter, and then he doesn't always cooperate. And then having to get the groceries, have the kids, he's normally in his car seat, and that takes up part of the grocery cart. So it's just hard. I'd rather wait till the weekend. My husband and I both go with the kids to the grocery store. We have 2 carts, kids in one cart, food in the other cart. It makes it so much easier. But daily life is so different, you know. And now that my oldest is in school, it's even harder because I have to get the 2 little ones up. And right now it's snowing out here, you know, it's winter time. So it's super cold. I hate getting the babies out, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's awesome, and I love staying home with my kids. So the next question is from my sister, and it says, how long have you been doing makeup, and what caught your interest in it? Well, I've been doing my makeup since middle school, so probably 12, 13 years old. What caught my interest about it? Honestly, well, my mom sold Mary Kay when I was in like 5th or 6th grade, and ever since then my eye was just kind of on it. But I would say what like hardcore caught my interest, like once I started my channel and once I was like all into it now that I'm older, was just how everything changes. There's so many trends, there's so many things you can do, you know, and you can be so artistic with it. I think it's super cool. There's so many options. I just think that's really, to me, that's interesting, you know, and finding dupes for high-end products, that's really cool. There's so many things in the beauty industry that catches my interest. You know, highlighting, contouring, that was a big thing for a while. Liquid lipsticks, like just all the cool trends, like I can't get enough. I love it. Everything is so cool to me. It's so fascinating. So sis, I hope that answers your question. Okay, so the last questions are from Lourdes Martinez, 16, and it says, where do you see yourself in 3 years from now in the YouTube community? Your goals? Well, 3 years from now, I would hope to still be doing YouTube and hope that I still love it. I really would hope that I have a couple thousand subscribers. You know, I could wish, you know, maybe like 2,000 subscribers or something. And eventually I would love to turn this into a job. The beauty industry, I just love it. I find it so fascinating. Trends are always changing. It's just so cool to me. One of my goals would probably be for in 2017 just to be more consistent with my channel and to learn a little bit more about editing and things like that. I'm not good with technology whatsoever. Like, if you go back to like my very first video compared to this video or my last video, it's completely different. You know, my editing now is not the best. Not at all. But it's so much better than it was when I first started almost a year ago. I'm slowly learning, and I want to continue to learn. I want to continue to grow my channel, my social media. You know, I have a Snapchat, I have Instagram, I have this YouTube channel, and I love it. I love it all. So I just hope that in 3 years I'm just doing more and inspiring people. I love when people ask me questions about makeup or skincare, anything like that, anything beauty related. I love to talk to people about it, and I could go on and on and on and on. You know, I just mumble, and you gotta shut me up, you know, because I won't shut up. It's awesome for me. But yeah, I hope I was able to answer you guys' questions. Sorry if I went off topic at all. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And if you have any other questions, leave them down below. I'll write them down for a future Q&A video. And don't forget to follow me on my social media. I'm going to leave it all down below. Have a great day, guys.